Hey, welcome back to another unboxing video. Today I've got another big boy from Things from Another World. This is their subscription packing shipment. I get these sent twice monthly just to save a little bit on shipping. Of course, you run the risk of having a large stack of books that are sitting on each other, but they typically are packaged pretty well. So I want to dig in here and show you what this subscription box looks like. Now this is taped really well, I would say, or overly taped, which is great. I love it. It will take me a few moments to get all the tape off, but hopefully it will be worth it when you see how they package their larger monthly subscription shipments. Now this varies from the comic book mailer, the Uline, Gemini that they will ship in. If you're buying just a few books from their store that are in stock. But if you pre-order, which I do with Things from Another World, and set up your FOC, and on and on and on, this is what the order looks like. So, there you see packing peanuts, everybody's favorite. This is how they do it. I've got the packing slip here I'll take out. And then we've just got the books. I think they're laying side by side. Yeah, you can see right there. So there's essentially two stacks, one on each side, that I'm going to pull out here. So the first thing I need to do is get rid of some of these packing peanuts. I will just grab some and put them in a separate box. These get everywhere, especially when you go out to take them out for recycling. And the wind gets a hold of them, blows them all up and down the street, and you got to chase them down. It's a lot of fun. But what I have found is that for the most part, because of the packing peanuts and the way that they wrap the books, that these large shipments, although scary to have this many books sent in the mail all at once, it ends up actually being a pretty nice experience in terms of quality. Alright, so there we can see more clearly the two sides. Make a little bit more room. A couple more of these. Okay, I think we're finally ready to start digging into the books. And I usually have to decide, am I going to tear open the paper here and start lifting a few comics at a time, or do I try and grab the whole paper bag? And it's actually pretty deep in the box there, so I'm going to end up having to tear the bag. Usually there's already a tear started. One right here. But this is the challenge. Actually, it's a smaller set. So they come out in these bricks, and what I'm going to do is move, I think you get the idea. I'm going to move the larger box off to the side so we can start looking at what is in those individual packages. Okay, so looks like there's about 4 of these inside the box. Look at this. Now, I don't know if they watch my videos, who knows, but this is one thing I've been talking about, is just wrap them in bubble wrap just like this. How gorgeous is that? Yes, I get totally excited about packing materials. But this is what I was talking about. You've got 4 of these in nothing but this thin paper, and what was happening is occasionally the comics would have just enough impact damage so that they get out of that 9.8, 9.6 range. So this is the first time I've received an order like this where each brick of books had, and it's just a single wrapping of bubble wrap. So thank you, Things from Another World. That really made my day. And let's see if it made a difference. All right, so you'll notice here that the bubble wrap made an indentation. So again, wise of them to put the comic face down instead of up, because if it was up, it would have all of these bubble wrap markings all inside the book. Or on the cover, I should say. All right, I'm not going to take these out and screen them, but just kind of go through these quickly and see what we got. Detective 1038. Fantastic Four 33. Gamma Flight number 1. This one I was so happy I got this. I want to see here if it is a... Yeah, this is a 1 in 25. Screwed over, but that's awesome. Love that. The Where the Wild Things Are homage cover for Gamma Flight number 1. That's cool. Looks pretty good. Maybe a little color rub in there. Spine looks great. No impact damage. So again, like, this book was smack in the middle of this shipment. Definitely looks like there's some weight. Because you can see by the board right there how, like, there's an impression right on that. But my fingers are crossed that the board protected it. It looks great. Happy to get that one. Another Gamma Flight. That's the Cassera Stormbreakers. That's just a regular cover. Guardians of the Galaxy 15. Homesick Pilots number 6. I've got the trade of Homesick Pilots. I'm looking forward to starting that soon. Jupiter's Legacy Requiem number 1. This was a little bit of a holdover with my Things from Another World settings. Yep, I got all of these. I had set my subscription to number 1s, like literally #1. And you can do like different publishers, so Boom number 1s. So I did Image number 1s, thinking I would get just a run of the cover A's. Nope. They pre-order for you on your behalf, and you have an opportunity to change this, and I just missed it, where they'll give you every variant of number 1. So there you go. Layla Star number 3. Here's the foil version. Arrow Psyche homage cover from Madame Xanadu. Marvel's number 2. Marvel Voices Pride number 1. So that's the first brick, and this one I just noticed has some, wow, that's some nasty corner splitting there. That's not from impact damage though, as you can see on the board. Board looks super crisp, so I hope the comic inside is also that way. That's just an unfortunate defect from the manufacturing of the book. But for the most part, if I'm also grabbing another one here, let's look at this foil. Again, I don't see any mangling of the corners of these bags and boards. That looks great. Love it. All right, I have 4 of these bricks to go through. And I can tell when I take the brick out of the box, I can feel it. They put the bubble wrap in each one. Oh, that's awesome. The Things from Another World, you have to pay extra for the bag and board service. Shipping is no joke. You're paying for shipping. There's no free shipping option on this stuff. And I want to get what I pay for. So in this case, they certainly added that extra bit of care with the bubble wrap. Wonderful. And again, just at a glance, I don't see any of these corners being bashed Nothing. They look nice and clean. That's great. All right, let's go through these quickly. Alien number 4. Amazing Spider-Man 69. Oh, this is Batman Reptilian. I think I did get a... Is this a Sienkiewicz? I think it is. Yeah, this is the 1 in 25. Love that cover. Standard cover A. I got a couple of those. Black Hammer Reborn, the homage cover. Black Widow 7. Berserker 3 foil. Let's take a look at that one real quick. I don't see any... No damage from shipping that I can see from the outer bag and board. Got a couple of those Berserkers. Infinite Destinies Captain America Annual. Captain Marvel 29. This one looks to be beat up. Has some spine curling there. Some spine ticks, but... Yeah, so that is my concern, is just again with the weight. And you can see right here, still, there's a curling issue just from the weight of how the books... So even if they're alternating, it's just the weight of it. I'm not sure if there's really anything you can do about that. I don't expect TIFA to put like a whole piece of cardboard in there between each book. I think that's a little too much to ask. Catwoman Annual, Chariot number 4. I bought all these for the decal covers. Checkmate number 1. Oh, this is Compass number 1. I think this is the exclusive. Thanks from Another World exclusive cover. And I think that's the standard cover A. Demon Days, the Bartel, and Demon Days Campbell. So just taking a look at this one. Again, no impact damage. Looks pretty good. All right, halfway there. All right, so the next 2 bricks, these were on the bottom. Again, there's that bubble wrap. Awesome. Over here just for right now. Miles Morales number 26. This was a 1 in 25. There's your standard cover A, 27. Rose Besh 27. I think I got a couple of these. Yeah. Mr. Miracle number 2. Nottingham number 2. I think that's the second print. Yeah, I only have the second prints of Nottingham. I didn't get any of the first. Parasomnia number 1. Looks like I got a couple of those. Planet Size X-Men number 1. This is, I think this is the 1 in 50 Storm design. Beautiful cover. I love it. At first glance, it looks to be pretty good. I hope when I take it out of the bag and board, it screens at a 9.8. That's awesome. Love that one. Planet Size X-Men. Cover A. Radiant Black, number 5. Robin, number 3. I got the cover A and B for the Manipool cover. Seven Secrets, number 9. Got the A and B. The Yoon cover on B. Shadecraft number 2. I think that's the second print. And then Shadecraft number 4. I'm all in on Shadecraft. Got several number 1s. Something is Killing the Children, 17. All right, now to figure out what did I get here. So I definitely, here's the cover A. What else did I get? Oh, this is the Glow in the Dark. Cover B. I see. So I got 2 of those. Space Pirate Captain Harlock number 1. It's the Derek Chew cover. I got the, here's the standard cover A, and then the Virgin variant. I don't know if this was it was a 20 copy Virgin. Cover B. Oh, actually, this is cover E Mercado. Spawn's Universe. I don't know why I ended up with 3 of these. 3 from 3 different orders. Just that version. I think I got, yeah, cover A, B, C, and D of Spawn's Universe. And Star Wars 14. I think this is the 1 in 25. Not the greatest cover, but I think what's cool about it, I don't know if you noticed it right away, but it's Boba Fett. So that's him in the background. It's kind of cool. All right, let me move this stack to the side, and we got one more to go. I'm going to definitely send Things from Another World a strongly worded message in a good way about how pleased I was with just the extra layer of protection. I'm telling you, some of their past orders from the last year and a half came in this brown paper bag with no bubble wrap, and it was brutal. Okay, same deal. Move this to the side. High Republic Adventures. I think that's the 10 copy. Yep, that's the 10 copy variant. And then that is the standard cover A. I'm really digging the art on this one. Stillwater number 8. Oh, I did get 2 of these. High Republic Adventures. The War of the Bounty Hunters rages on. That's Darth Vader 13. Star Wars 14. Stray Dogs number 5. I think that one shot up. Of course, Stray Dogs was something I was catching up on, so I only got 1. Sword number 6. Teen Titans Academy yearbook. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 118. And that's the cover B, the Eastman cover. Vampirella, Vengeance of Vampirella 19. I couldn't resist the Ben Oliver cover. He's amazing. And then this, it looks like this was around the time where Venom 35/200 was coming out. So I got several different variants of these. That's the Art Adams, the Jock, and this is that collage of Venom. And I guess that's standard cover A, or this one is. Yeah, I think there's a Stegman variant, and then that's that one, and then this is cover A. Vinyl number 1, I got 2 copies. That's the cover A and cover B. Wolverine 13, that's the Spider-Man Villains variant, and then Hellfire Gala variant, standard cover A, and last 2, Wonder Woman 774 and Wonder Woman Black and Gold. This is the Joshua Middleton cover, which is amazing. It's great. All right, there you go. So that's a big boy Things from Another World bi-monthly shipment breakdown for you. That's how it's wrapped. That's how it comes. I thank you so much for putting the bubble wrap. I know it sounds so silly, but I love it. That really helped protect all the books. I really don't see, I mean, remember, like this book specifically was at the bottom, the very, very bottom, and I don't see any sort of impact damage at all. Like if you're looking at the edges and the corners, that's pretty impressive to get that many books. That was a heavy order. So really happy with that. Thanks for watching, happy collecting, and see you next time.